Alright, how's it going, gentlemen? It's Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. And today we're going on to Singapore. We don't got that many races left until the end of the season. We got, I think, 7. We got this race, and then Russia, Japan, US, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. So, I think that's 7 races left in the season, or 6 maybe. I don't know. We'll check the standings, though. So let's go to that. So last race was Italy, and we ended up winning that race. Got our 3rd win of the season. Ended up breaking Valtteri Bottas's 5 wins in a row streak. He was going for 6, and that didn't happen. And he expanded his championship lead over Max Verstappen. So now we're only 25 back from Verstappen going into Singapore. And Verstappen even DNF'd in Italy, so that was pretty big. And so did Sebastian Vettel. That's the 3rd time he's DNF'd this season. And for the first time this season, that's the first time he's ever gone back-to-back on the DNF. So for the rivals section, we're definitely going to beat him. But that just comes down to how well he does or how well I do. So with 7 races remaining, we won in Monaco, won in Canada, finished 2nd in Belgium, and ended up winning in Italy. We got these next 5 races. Singapore down to Brazil. Those are my favorites. Singapore, Russia, Japan, US, Mexico, and Brazil. All 6 of those. I have a lot of faith in Abu Dhabi. It's just the season finale. And even though sometimes it'll come down to the wire, it's not going to happen this year, it looks like, because Bottas is almost at 100 points over Verstappen. And I'm really surprised that Hamilton hasn't really been putting up a fight. I mean, he hasn't finished in the points 6 times this season, so he's really fallen off. Bottas has DNF'd once, while Hamilton has DNF'd, 4 times. I think 5 times, including Spain. Actually, no, not Spain, because he spun out in Spain. But you get the point. So, got a new sponsor in Neon. It's qualifying P4 or better. I feel like we can do that within these 6 races. 6 straight races, Singapore, Russia, Japan, US, Mexico, Brazil. I feel like we can do that. It just comes down to our qualifying performance. But in the constructor standing, since we looked at the points, we are still 3rd. We are 42 ahead of Ferrari. So it seems like the fight for 3rd is going to be between us, Ferrari, Renault, Racing Point, and McLaren can also be in there, even though they're kind of like double the amount of points behind. So, it is a big deal, but you never know, really. So, seems like it's going to be a repeat of 2020, where I think it was 3 teams going for 3rd, and that was Renault, Racing Point, and McLaren. Now, with us in there and Ferrari still in contention, that's 5. So, it's going to be interesting in the standings. Roman Grosjean in the last episode announced his retirement, so that was very unfortunate for him, as he's 17th in the standings, and I don't think he scored a point in Italy. I think he started inside, or no, he didn't start inside the top 10. He actually had he actually went to the back, so he scored points in Belgium. That's what it was. So wrong time, because he just went to the back in Italy and got up only to 18th. So, but yeah. So it says we have 2 upgrades for the aerodynamics coming in. Well, 3 with the aerodynamics upgrade, which is what I spent my money on, which is the build time, just to get full spec 1 on the aero side of things, and then we'll go to powertrain, which is another 2 million, which we're only 500,000 down on that. So I've already got the activities laid out, which is team building, simulator training, driver promotion filming, and sponsor advertisement for the drivers. So this all work out in all of our favor. So we're going to skip ahead, get the team building, and then go down to simulator training and aerodynamics. Do we get the rear wing upper flap? Yes, we do. Get the weekly resources and all that. 16th? Okay. We got all the new parts in. Or not all of them, but we got the new parts in. Now we're back up to 2.54 million. I could buy the facility upgrade, but I'm not going to quite yet. And yeah, we just jumped ahead of McLaren, and I'm pretty sure if I go down to here, yep, we jumped ahead of Renault and AlphaTauri as well. So, but yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop, talking. I'm going to hop into the race weekend. To be honest with you, there might be rain here. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. So, I'm going to hop out of the race weekend, do practice, then do qualifying, and I'll see all of you guys in the race.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. We're here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit today, located in the heart of Singapore. The circuit consists of 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right. It's a track that's incredibly technical, so don't expect to see the drivers taking too much at full throttle. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? There's a real chance they could win the title today. So how do you think they'll handle the pressure?
I think as long as they keep their mind on the task and not its historical significance, they'll be just fine. This is a race just like any other. You do the best you can and accept that sometimes things are going to happen outside of your control. If they can approach today with that attitude, the pressure shouldn't be a problem.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Smith lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Albon, and Carlos Sainz. Stroll, Gasly, Lando Norris, and Ocon, Kvyat, De Vries, Kimi Raikkonen, and Roman Grosjean. Magnussen, they've taken a grid penalty. Giovinazzi, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
With your podium last race, the team are hoping for more of the same, but with yesterday's qualifying performance, it could be tough. Good luck.
Could be tough, could be easy. No one knows. But yeah, so this is our 4th pole of the season. I got a good setup in for this race, which put us on pole today. And yeah, this car handles like a dream, I'll tell you that right now, no matter what tire it's on. So let's take a look at the race strategy, see what we got. So seems like it's going to be a guaranteed 2-stop, where we'll go from the mediums onto a set of softs and then onto another set of softs, or we can just do this strategy, which is less time. I don't know if I really necessarily want to do that. I may want to, but I don't know. I mean, I could personalize. Yep, there we go. So apparently this one's worse for whatever reason. This one's 52, 59, and the other one is 57. Okay, that doesn't help it at all. I don't know. It doesn't want to make up its mind for whatever reason. Okay. So we have a choice of using this one or this one for the default. Or using this one or this one for the alternate. For whatever reason, pushing it back a lap gains like 2 seconds. So I would go for should I do this one? I feel like everyone's gonna go on to like the hards or whatever. So this one we're gonna gain time anyway, so I'll just do this. Lower the fuel, or up the fuel a little bit, I should say. Do that. And we should be good to go. So 2-stop strategy. Hopefully it all works out in the end. We got a fast car. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this race and let's see how all this will end up. I'm pretty sure this will it's either be another win or it'll be a podium because of this 2-stop. But if I have to, I'll change it to just a 1-stop on the hard. So see how the car acts. So let's hop out of this race, see what we can do. Good start. Bottas, I just now realized, is on the softs along with everybody else. They're either going to do a two-stop or something. Somehow Vettel's up into third. But this car does fantastic in the quarters, coming in and off the corners. The tires don't degrade as quick. Just gotta watch out on the tires. Because obviously they're going to degrade. But hopefully not as quick as I think. And yeah, we are just pulling away at this point. Oh. Kind of biffed it there. Got a little bit ahead. Not by much, though. I just love this setup that I put in. And it's perfect for this track, too. Just gotta get some heat into these damn tires. And we'll be golden after that. I love that corner. Look at the fucking time he put on Bottas. Holy shit, dude. We're like almost 3 seconds up on Bottas, and this car is not even that good. Like, we could actually get second place in the championship this year. I have this feeling that if this season keeps going, like if these next few races go the way I think they might go, we could like actually pass Verstappen and take second place in the championship. Not like the constructors or anything, but like this will be a huge upset to Red Bull. I mean, it's already been an upset this entire year. We've gotten 3 fucking wins and 4 podiums and 3 poles. And we have a fucking rocket ship here in Singapore. Called the Singapore rocket ship. Okay, that's one of the problems. Take too much curb, that's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna get sideways, but thank God I saved it. I think no matter what happens today, if Verstappen finishes where he stays, where Verstappen is at, if he finishes there, and Bottas like finishes second or wins this race, I think Bottas can win this championship, or he may have to win it, and Verstappen's gonna have to like finish outside the top 10. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I don't know if it'll happen. Because Verstappen obviously wants to still fight for the championship, but he's like 100 points down on Bottas. And he DNF'd in Italy. And Bottas won 5 races in a row leading up to Italy. Like, what? I just don't see Verstappen gaining 100+ points on Bottas within these final 7 races. Because by the time Verstappen like starts like getting on a roll or whatever, by the time Verstappen like starts getting on a roll, Bottas is probably the champion already. So, I mean, really, it's up to Verstappen if he can do it, if he can compete against Bottas for this championship. If not, we're just gonna pass him downright for second. Ever since we came back, we've just been stronger than Verstappen. And here today in Singapore, it shows. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, wow. Oh, I just fucking Stroll being out just caught my shit off guard, and I accidentally just revved. Just accidentally redlined the shit out of my car, and Bottas just pitted too. I think that's the one thing about the soft tires is they will degrade really quick. So I don't know if he's gonna go on to hards or do like a medium strategy. I guess we'll have to wait and see what Bottas does. Because this could make or break his championship that he could win today, according to David Croft. I do think they're going to be able to win the championship. They may win the Constructors' Championship today, actually. They may not win the Drivers' Championship, but they may win the Constructors, not Drivers. We'll have to wait and see, though. Well, Sebastian Vettel and Hamilton are in. So is Max. Sainz is on mediums. So, and Gasly's on mediums too. This Kvyat too on mediums. De Vries on softs. That could be good for him. That just depends on if he can. It's like when I got it, like, cause I did second practice, okay. I did FP2 because I didn't have enough time to do one of the tasks or whatever. Activities, there we go. I didn't have enough time to do one of the activities, which was the race strategy activity. And I went into the second day because I wanted to finish it up because I didn't fully complete it. And when I ended the second practice, Nick De Vries was 4th and I was 3rd. So, like, that just tells you something. And at some point, my front wing got damaged and I didn't even pay attention to it. Not now, but like during practice, it got damaged and I didn't realize it because I didn't have the setup in. I was actually trying out other setups. That's why I didn't have enough time to complete the race strategy activity. So I then got this setup in, which works like wonders. And when I ended when I simulated the rest of the FP2, De Vries was 4th, so De Vries, he is getting there in practice. Like, he was on the soft tires, because in second practice, everyone's on softs. And so was I, and we both got 3rd and 4th. And that, my guess is Nick just pitted because he just lost 5th. Yeah.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
But yeah, I mean, Nick has the ability to get a really damn good finish today if he just conserves his tires good enough all the way to the end. Because I know for a fact I'm doing a 2-stop, and some other drivers that may have went on to mediums, they're going to have to do a 2-stop. So I know I'm not the only one doing 2-stop.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
All right. Car's been really, really good. Been able to pull like a 23-second gap on Sainz and everyone else. So I think this 2-stop's actually going to work. However, last lap, Jeff did tell me I was down on power, so that is a big deal. I don't think it'll be just me pitting this time. All right, here we come. So what is it, like 37? Yeah, 37. There we go. Okay. Coming in to put on the softs. Ow, and we'll be out and away. We're like 40 seconds up on Russell, so Hamilton, Verstappen, and Bottas are right behind Russell, and I know that for a fact. Oh my god, guys, come on. Y'all can't keep fucking doing this.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
So we come up behind Sainz, who hasn't pitted yet. But we got fast soft, so we're going to haul ass on these tires. With the setup and whatnot, we're going to haul ass. Here we go. Got a really good entry. That's not enough. I don't got that straight line speed. I have a shit ton of downforce, though, is the thing. Okay, now he comes in. I didn't fully cut the corner. It made it look like it, but I didn't. Don't worry.
We're leading our teammate by 29.4 seconds.
The signs went on the hards. May not be a bad idea for him. But everyone's still getting held up quite a bit. And Ricciardo, Hamilton, and Leclerc are on the medium, so they are doing a two-stop. I think Ricciardo just saw what tires I was on. And he's just like, oh, god damn it. Our strategy ain't working. Unless Bottas just went on a set of fucking softs. There we go.
Great work. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta pit one more time. All the way, and then we're good all the way to the end. We don't gotta pit again.
In this lap, push now.
Oh boy. Got right underneath that bridge. Almost fucking destroy the hell out of my car. There we go. Alright. Can we have a better pit stop team? That's all I want, is a better fucking pit stop than what we had the first time. We gotta get out ahead of Hamilton.
Go now.
Still slow as shit, but alright.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And there went my shampoo. Well, Hamilton's in. Something tells me that Sainz is going to get a podium. And somebody else is going to join him. And that is going to be... Ah, damn.
Nick is in the pits.
Is Grosjean really going to get a podium? Well, no, he's got Bottas behind him, so I don't think he's going to get a podium. I have a feeling Grosjean and Bottas got a pit, so Gasly's going to be on the podium. What the fuck? Yep, there they went. Gasly on the podium. Kvyat is P4. Oh, goddamn. Ricciardo P5. Oh, my lord.
Good job. That was
God
the
damn,
fastest
bro.
lap of the race so far.
I ran a faster lap time on a new set of mediums that I did on my set of softs. God damn.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
It's not really that big of a deal right now. Still chucking along. And didn't I just change it at, like, fucking Belgium? Like, how is it already worn out? I don't get it. Well, I've caught Latifi. Oh shit, I did not slow down enough.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Some information on Gasly. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Of course, as soon as the guy is on the podium, he's probably going to lose it to his teammate because of a problem. Rip. Big rip for Gasly. God damn. I mean, we're guaranteed an AlphaTauri on the podium, essentially. We're guaranteed PepsiCo Racing, McLaren, and an AlphaTauri on the podium. But it is difficult to get to pass somebody around here, so... Or it's difficult to pass around here, so... We'll see if Kvyat can actually get around Gasly, which he's closing the gap on him, but... Let's see if we can get around him. So I'm catching a group of cars, and I see a Mercedes in there, just by looking at the mini-map. I see a cyan blue dot, which tells me that that's Bottas in that pack of cars. So something tells me he is not clinching the championship today, but I am catching this group very, very quickly. Holy cow. Okay, yep, that's Bottas. Bottas is in this group of cars. Don't think Bottas has ever had to do that in a Mercedes. Thank you, Nick.
This is your final lap.
Last lap. Now we see Norris, Raikkonen, and Ocon. Yep, Kvyat got around Gasly at some point. I didn't even pay attention. What the fuck are you doing? No. Okay, fine. Let's fight then. That's what I thought, Norris. Trying to follow my racing line that I've been following all fucking race, and you do that shit. So Raikkonen ain't scoring a lick of damn points. Fuel gauge just popped up, but we should be good to the end. Sorry about that, the recording stopped, so there might be a little cut. Fucking come the fuck on! I think, no, I thought George was going to score points. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I am all over the fucking place. But it's okay, because we're going to come out of the final fucking corner. And we're going to win again, baby! Woo!
That's a race win.
2 in a row.
Second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
2 fucking wins in a row. 4th career win, baby. Danny Kvyat driver of the day, and a fucking podium for that team, and McLaren. Holy shit. I finished a minute ahead of them.
What a great race it's
Woo!
been. Another classic Singapore Grand Prix, and they've held on to take the checkered flag here today.
Hell yeah.
Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
So I won again. Sainz gets P2, and Danny Kvyat gets a podium. Me, Sainz, and Kvyat. I was expecting a Mercedes up here, but nope. Whatever the fuck happened to Bottas? I don't know.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I mean, can it be anyone else other than Danny Kvyat? His performance today really set him apart from the other drivers out there. He's got to be happy with how he's done here this weekend.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Well, Ricardo got passed by Leclerc, seems like at like the last second, so... Leclerc got P5. But we end up winning still, 26 points, and Verstappen only got 4, so that's 22 points added from me. I can't believe this was the best fucking car ever. This was the, like, no joke. Like, Monaco, we shouldn't have won. Canada, it was on and off. Italy, I don't know how the fuck I won that race. And then we come to Singapore, and we dominate. We lead every single lap to win the fucking race. All 31 laps. Maybe Sainz let a lap in there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I led all 31 laps. Won the pole, got the fastest lap, and won the race. It can't get any fucking better than that. It just can't. Oh, no interview? Damn. Okay, well, we got a new rival in Charles Leclerc. So we're already 5 ahead of him. We beat Sebastian Vettel, so that's why I picked Leclerc, because the other options were Bottas and Hamilton and Verstappen, and I'm just like, absolutely not. I'll just go with Leclerc. So we move up a little bit and Acclaim. The team Acclaim is now 12. And we get all the objectives. We qualify P1, not P4, but we got P1, but it says P4 better. 12,000 for damage on my end, 10,000 for damage on Nick's end. And that puts us up to 4.61 mil. Okay, so not too terribly bad. Alright, so we get all the stuff except for one of the fucking things that I need, which is chassis related. Okay, so I got an engine upgrade, it looks like. So I should probably... Should I buy the... Yeah, I'll buy you the build time, so... We'll get this upgrade. So we're still at 2 mil. I think we can... No, we can't get anything else. I could go for the durability. I could if I wanted to. Don't really see a reason to do it. Well, I kind of see. So do that. Reaction trading from Nick. I almost said Mick, but Nick. Okay, let's go back into here. So this chassis thing failed me. We're gonna buy it again. We're coming after Russia. Or not. Yeah, Russia. I almost said Japan first. So we'll get that in. I can't get that, unfortunately. I might get... should I get an engine? I should probably get another engine. So... Oh no, I can't get another engine, actually. I can't get one of these major ones. Fuck! I can only get this fucking crankshaft. You kidding me? I can't buy 2 of these. I'm not gonna have enough for both of these. They come in after Russia anyways, but it doesn't fucking help me. I could probably get more resource points to where I could get both after Russia. I'm not 110% sure. I don't know. Getting both of them is a big fucking step in the right direction. Let's do front wing cascades first. Let's get that one. 700 for that. That'll put us out of McLaren. I get this. It'll give me a little bit more, but I don't have the funds. But this is a barge board for the drag reduction. Then there's a DRS one, and then we go further down, and down, and down to Halo and front wing turning vanes and shit like that. And also this diffuser that refined straight positions. It's another thing we're going to have to fucking work on. So, again, we're still doing good in chassis. Still doing good in engine. We're doing pretty decently in fucking aero, so I have a lot of faith. Yeah, this will put us ahead of Ferrari, so I'm definitely going to keep improving. I do see myself doing a season 2. It's only March. Don't know when the next F1 game's coming out. We got like 3-4 months till that comes out, so I can do another season. I could probably do like 2 more seasons. I just have to play a shit ton in both April and May, and if I want, I could fucking do another season, so let's do like a season 4 maybe, like a send-off season or whatever. We'll have to wait and see until then, but anyways, that's going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, notification down below for more. The next race is at Russia. I have some high hopes for that race. I'm hoping we can get a good finish. If not, a win, a podium. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time at Russia. And hopefully we'll have a good race. Not a lot of people like this track for watching purposes, but racing on it, it's decent, I'll say. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also going to have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you all at Russia. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.